We're gonna try to see. Oh, I need to get some better mascara. Ooh. We're gonna try to do something cute. Cute little. I'm gonna try that cute. That's cute. Okay, that's cute. Okay, put that down. There we go. We're gonna try this again. Got condos in that bitch here. And what's going on there? Can you hear me? I don't know what that new feature is um uh on here. I was asking how you. I'm doing better, girl. I am doing so much better. You can hear me? Okay. I'm doing so much better. Like, I'm doing so much better. I just got home Saturday. I was in the hospital for 5 days. I was in the hospital for 5 days, y'all. Like, Nathan's doing good. Oof. Ooh, y'all don't mind me, y'all. I'm swollen. Well, I'm coming down from being swollen. This guy I did a 5 day bid, y'all. A 5 day bid. Like, I promise you, being in the hospital is like being in jail. Like, these people, like, these people, like, being in freaking jail. I did a 5 day bid. How is everybody doing? How are you doing, Akila? How's everybody on here? Thank you for the like, Akila. I don't know. I don't touch my. I don't touch bed. Got me wearing. Yeah, I'm okay. I just was. I had not this week. Oop, my bad, yo. Last week I was sick a lot. Like I started. Me and my cousin made a pact that I was gonna start posting more. And every time I start saying I'm gonna post on YouTube more, I get sick. But anyway, I'm just playing. I got sick. Wednesday of last week, not Wednesday of last week, the week before, I started getting sick, coughing, all stuff. It started getting bad when Friday, Saturday, I tried to reach out all the way until Monday of last week. I finally got to work. Cut the long story short, I couldn't breathe. So I went to I called the ambulance at work. Found out I had fluid on my lungs because homegirl wasn't apparently I wasn't correctly taking my medicine correct on time, missing a few dosages. But now I'm better. I'm better. They hit me in there for 5 days, y'all. But I'm back and I'm better. And that 5 days, y'all, like literally, you will never know how much water weight that you. I tell you one thing, water weight is the worst weight. Like all of this, like you can still see like the difference between this side. Excuse me, I got a shirt on it right there. Yeah, I did that right there. That shirt on. This side is still swollen and it's still coming down, versus this side. I don't think to y'all it looks different, but to me it looks different. Like all of this versus this, my face, my legs, my arms, everything was swollen from fluids being backed up in my body. So I'm on double water pill, double medicine. Your face looks smaller. Yes. Thank you, girl. I noticed it because all of this was just like swollen. Like this is swollen. Everything is swollen. The amount of weight. I ain't gonna tell y'all my weight, but let's just say I went from something to boom, real quick. Like all of this was swollen. All of it, you could tell the difference. Like my body is like literally hurting. Like, uh, mm. But we're gonna, I'm being held accountable for everything I'm doing nowadays. But anyway, how's everybody else doing? How's everybody's New Year? Happy New Year, y'all. What's up? I promised myself that was my last 5 day being in jail. I never go back to jail again. Being in the hospital is like being in jail. So I ain't never been to jail a day in my life. But being in the hospital is like being in jail. I'm gonna do right. I'm a health abiding citizen. I am a health abiding citizen now. I ain't never been to jail and I don't plan on going back. I ain't never stayed in the hospital twice. In the last 6 months I stayed in the hospital twice, both 5 day bids. And I ain't doing it no more. I'm do what the hell I gotta do to get the head not to go in there. So but anywho, look at that. You can see it like this right here. It's weird. Anyway. Anywho. I can't see nothing. What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong with my phone? Okay, there we go. It's moving now. Okay, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ouch. What else is going on? Nobody talk. That's why I don't go laugh because nobody talk. We're gonna stare at each other. I'm gonna stare at your comments. How about that? Is Akila still here? I'm family big. Just get it. How you been doing, Akila? I was getting out of the car. Girl, how you been doing? I've been trying to post more on like YouTube, on Facebook and stuff because YouTube don't be paying. You been working? Girl, I went back today. Oh God. I went back today and as soon as I clocked in, here come my manager for the first time. I'm like, dang, we ain't had no problem. Look, leave me alone. This is my first day back. Let me get into the swing of things. Let me get back into my routine of work. Don't hassle me yet. I've only been here 2 minutes. You ain't seen me in a week. Give me a minute. Oh, girl, it's a video posted on YouTube. I already posted it. I will put it on my community post. It's a whole YouTube video. Girl, I'm just taking the YouTube video and putting it on other social medias. It's on her. Girl, I posted that like a year ago. Yeah, it's just a YouTube video that I'm taking out and posting it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yes, girl. Girl, yeah, that video was funny. Like, he had the nerve, girl. It's just like, he had the nerve to literally say, Maury, girl. Yeah, that was funny. I was just going through my YouTube videos to look to put stuff like on TikTok and stuff because I ain't posting no I ain't made no videos for nothing. Like all my social media, content creator channels, whatever I do is empty. Like I am on zero. with it. I have videos in my phone, but I don't know if I'm posting them or not to any. I don't know where I'm posting them at. But like, girl, so I just had to find that when he was funny. Are you no longer in a relationship? Yes, girl. Yes, I'm still with back, girl. 2 years on the 30th. We'll be together 2 years on the 30th. Yes, girl. Yeah. Yes, girl. Yes. That's old. That was like 2018. That video was. I made that video in 2018, I think. 2019 or 2018. Oh yes, girl. Girl, he ain't going nowhere. It is, girl. I ain't gonna get rid of him that easy. I'm in the doghouse right now. Like I'm in the doghouse right now, but I ain't getting rid of him that easy. Yeah, I ain't got. Look at this. Y'all see this? I done took this lipstick off like 10 times, and it's all on my shirt. But girl, I'm in the doghouse right now, so he's not in the doghouse. I'm in the doghouse, so I gotta I gotta work my way out the doghouse. I'm not only in the doghouse with him. I think I'm in the doghouse with everybody right now. Everybody got me in the doghouse. I made everybody mad. uh, I need some date night act. We need some like literally for a date night. Y'all know how long yo, when I say long distance relationships, it's hard. They is hard. Like I'm trying to find date night activities. Y'all done been on over TikTok looking at date night activities like we could do for date night. Like what can we do? Like what can we do here? Like this is hard. But yeah. Mm. Mm-mm. Girl, like, shoot. These little TikTok date night, girl, they be like, get in the car and go. Dave and Buster's go out to eat. Like, who, who got the time? No, 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 literally. They be on TikTok, the long distance relationships, they be like, one being, let's just say, our situation, Florida and Indiana. They literally be going to like real date nights and sitting on the phone, eating, they be in the restaurant by themselves eating with the partner on the phone. Yes, girl, they are rough, girl. I'm telling you, it is hard. I said this is this is never again in my life. This is it. I applied, girl. 2 years strong, girl. This is hard. It is hard. 2 years strong, and it is hard. It is hard. How long is it? 14 hours. Almost 15. From here to Miami is 14 hours. He don't like her driving all the time, girl. He'll hop on a plane before that. But with the holidays and school and everything, it's a 14-hour drive, but during the plane, she said, no way. It's only like a 3-hour plane ride. He'll hop on the plane before he'll drive. Oh, hell yeah. He said, I'm not, he ain't driving nowhere. He'll hop on a plane before he drives. Trust me. I say, you need a driving partner, right? Shh. Shoot, I tell you that. He said, I am not driving nowhere that long. That's for, He said, I will hop on a 3 to 5 hour plane ride to come and see you. Shit. But between school and work and vacations, it's been it is annoying. You gotta find stuff to. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's worth it. When you love somebody when you love somebody and you willing to, it's worth it. And it's worth it. Okay, so last night Nathan was listening to. I was doing a video. This is some funny. So last night I was listening. I was uploading that video while watching the Marvy situation, the worst date ever. Tell me why Nathan was listening to this video as he was like laying at the end of the couch, at the other end of the couch, listening as I was editing the footage and listening to it. Tell me why this boy gonna holler about mommy. When you be famous, mommy? When you go on Maury, mommy? What's Maury, mommy? I said Maury is a TV show where they do paternity tests. Mommy, what's a paternity test? I said it tells you whether you're the father or not. He said, "Ah, okay." He said, "But mommy, why would he put y'all messages when you was dating this man? Why would he put y'all messages on Maury?" He says, "Mommy, why was he even on Maury?" I say, Nathan, you asking so many questions. He had me. This boy had me on 10 last night. Girl, right? Nathan, like, go to sleep. He had me like, mommy. But mommy, was you dating him before you was dating Bay? I was like, yeah. He's like, mommy, but that means. He's like, but mommy, that means you had a boyfriend and you didn't tell me about it. The question is, they don't start go right. He was like, mommy, that means you had a boyfriend before Bay. I was like, I said, no, he was just a friend. And I said, he said, well, why didn't you tell me about it? I said, because you didn't need to know. It wasn't serious. I said, don't nobody meet you until it's time. He said, well, mommy, I would have liked to know. Excuse me. Excuse me. He had me dying. Like he had me up. He had me in here last night. Just we really didn't go to bed until about 1 o'clock last night because we just could not sleep. We was having too much fun. We was not we was not we was not having it. Matter of fact, there goes mask right there. Oh no. He had me dying last night. Oh my goodness. The question. Watch what Nathan gets out of protecting you. Right. He is very protective. He's not here right now. He's at my auntie's house. I got off work early today, and he said he wants to play with the baby. So I told him he's gonna spend the night over, and I'm gonna just go ahead over in the morning and give him his clothes so he can put his clothes on and stuff. So I got a kid free night. So, but other than that, he is gonna be protected. He is very protective. He don't care. I don't care who it is. When I got out the hospital, when I got when I got out of the hospital, because when I went into the hospital last Monday, he was at school, and I took the ambulance to the hospital. I didn't drive. I left my car at work, and so when I got. If I surround myself with positive things, how can I. Okay, I won't go too bad. But anyway, what was I saying? So anyway, I'm just completely. I left my car at work, and so when I pulled up, girl, that's my ringtone, girl. That's my new. She said, "But I'm listening." That's my new ring. That's my ringtone. That's my ringtone because that's my. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Anyway, so when I picked him up, I haven't seen him since Monday morning when I dropped him off the bus. And so it was Saturday. I haven't talked to him on the phone, and then see him through video call, but I didn't actually see him in person until Saturday. Ooh, he literally soon my sister-in-law picked me up from the hospital, took me to my car, and then I drove from my job to my auntie's house to pick him up. When I say the I honked that horn 2 times and he heard my car. He looked out that window, y'all. He was down in like 5 seconds, and he soon as he seen his mom, y'all, his eyes was bawling. Like he's like, mommy. He's just like, mommy, don't you ever leave me again? Like, oh, but that's my baby. Oh, it's so sweet. But girl, I'm about to enjoy this night, girl. But anyway, girl, that's what I was saying. That's all. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing really else going on. I'm trying to I'm trying to do a few things behind the scenes. I ain't gonna say what I'm doing because every time I say I'm gonna do something, I ain't something end up blocking me doing it. So I'm working. I'm trying, y'all. YouTube is not as fun as it used to be. Like, there's so much shit going on YouTube. Like, especially in our mommy sector, especially in this sector over here, in the mom, black single mom, black solo mom, whatever you want to call this sector over here, it's getting real ghetto and real just like YouTube streets drama. It's just everything. It's just so it's so draining because it's just like one person make every one of us look bad. People start throwing out stereotypes and just it's like, ugh. Like, it's a lot, and I'm not the only one who feel this way. I'll have several YouTube mommies that I am, in cahoots with outside of YouTube that I am very much friends with. Grew up and hearing so much, very much friends with outside of this YouTube street sisters. All of this, it's just like like we want to revamp this channel. Like this sector is so ghetto. Like I want to get out. Like, have you ever just want to get out of somewhere? Like you want to get out of that sector. Like I want to get out. Like it's just bad. It's bad. Like it's just like this sector is full of. It's bad. Like it's bad. You got mine. It's bad. Like ugh. Like it's so like but you can't get away from it. It's like no matter how much I try to go and restart, I can restart a whole new channel of something else, but I always end up back in this sector over here. I'm like I can go be La La Landed. This sector over here ghetto, and I'm not the only one who feel this way. I am not the only one who feel this way. It is a lot of us mommy YouTubers who feel like this sector has gone to trash. And I am not the only one. That is why it is hard to put out our content. It is hard to put out real life content. It is hard. And I ain't even gonna lie. Like the real life stuff that we like, it's like it's hard. Because so many people is putting out bullshit and stupid shit and doing dumb shit. Like, this sector sucks. That's why I want to revamp my channel again. But I'm like, what can I do? I'm a mom. I don't know. We're going to see. And I'm not the only one who feel that way. But it's kind of bad because then what y'all subscribe to my channel for? The vlogs, the motherhood, that's what y'all subscribe for. But it's like we can't give y'all what we want to get, what y'all want, because everybody else is making it. It's tainting it. Like it's just like they're like one person doing. It's the real life. It's just ridiculous. You can't get on her and be in your relationship and be happy because you got somebody else. Yes, I did the vlog. I did. Honestly, the vlogs. I love I miss doing my vlogs. I miss loving them. I miss doing my vlogs. I miss going outside and going to the stores. Like going outside to the stores on a Saturday morning and going to find girl. When I get myself out of my financial rut, we are going to the stores. We're going back to Family Dollar. We're going back to the Dollar General. We're going back to the stores. Because I feel like that's where my content comes. That's where I came from. Going to the grocery stores and, my past vlogs. These little vlogs I've been doing in the last couple of months, in the last couple of years. These last 3 years, I'm like, no. Blessings, sweeties. How are you feeling? I'm doing good. Hi, Miss Tanya. Like, we need to get back to those vlogs. I need to feel, when I start feeling better, Girl, for a while you were coming through with them. Family, I love my Family Dollar vlogs, girl. Family Dollar was my store. Now it's just like I ain't had the energy. You okay? Call me. I will. I just haven't had the energy to do so. But Family Dollar is my store. That's because I started doing DoorDash and everything I needed. You know, I didn't feel comfortable going out in the stores because of, COVID and stuff. But girl, thank you, Miss Tanya. But girl, I can honestly say I've been to Family Dollar twice since I've been to Family Dollar twice. I got this new ring light thing I showed y'all. Like after Christmas. You do this? No, girl, I DoorDash everything. I'm cutting off DoorDash. That's why. How's that going? No, I'm not DoorDashing. I do DoorDash. I DoorDash everything to my house, to my front door. But now that I'm trying to get back outside more, I have to cut DoorDash because DoorDash is a fee and it is taking a lot of my money. If I tell you how much money I've spent on DoorDash in the last 3 years, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Literally in the last 3 years since I discovered DoorDash, I looked at the it tells you every end of the year, what at the end of the year how much money DoorDash has either saved you or how much you spent. Last year I have spent, let's just say it's in the thousands. I spent over 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 $2,000 on DoorDash and stuff. Any and everything. Any and everything. Any and everything. At that time, you did DoorDash. At the time, you had to do DoorDash. Something, right? No, that's just last year. That's just at the end of last year. I spent over, I'm be real, I spent over $4,000 on DoorDash last year. Just for like household products. For anything, like hair products. You know, different like my top stores last year at the end of the year for DoorDash was Dollar General, Walgreens, CVS. Yes, $4,000 on DoorDash. That's too much. Hell no, girl. I wish. Girl, I wish. Shit, I wish. Shit, girl, it's just like, girl, no, I wish. Girl, I wish. Girl, I wish. I wish I was rich. That's just not. That's just like Meyer last year. It's a grocery store called Meyer on there. That's girl. That why I say I'm doing with DoorDash. I baby DoorDash this year. We know McDonald's ain't cutting that chick. Girl. I ain't even gonna lie. McDonald's pay good. They do. You can make up to $13 an hour. Starting off, you make $12.50 starting out. But you can go up to $13, $14 an hour, depending on what shift you work. If you an openers start at, let me say 13. 13. Openers start at 13. 13. Yep. Yep. That's cheap. That is cheap. White Castle started 14. It's a White Castle. It started 14. Rallies, if you're checkers, they started 13, 14. I guess you live in a state where things are cheap. Yes. No, girl. Girl, I wish. I wish it was cheap. Shit, we right now, we finna move. Display, big surprise. I just wanted it. We moving. In like I think March. I think we're moving to March, and so they won't. 1350 for 2 bedroom, for 3 bedroom. But we're going to a um, house. I can't do this apartment no more. I can't do an apartment. I got to find me a house. I can't do this. I I can't do this apartment. This apartment was a startup apartment for me, Nathan, to move to get our feet wet. It was not. I got comfortable. I got comfortable. I'm just saying. I got comfortable. I'm trying to move. We are looking for a 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom house, and I found a few. The highest, right? The highest we go. The highest I'm going is 950. And so, but with that, I have to budget in rent, water, electricity, whatever. So, but my brother's gonna be living with me. Rent. Girl, I wish I could own a house. I wish I could own a house. I ain't even gonna say I am not rich, girl. Shit. I am. I wish I could own, but no, I'm renting. Um, we're going to. My brother's gonna be moving with me. So we're gonna. You dig. To get some help. You dig on the bills. Yes. And so it's gonna be me, Nathan, and my brother. Uh, so we're looking for like a nice little house or whatever. Found a few. Hopefully this by Friday I can go and actually look at them. But I am recording my house hunting journey because I ain't gonna give up one house until I got another one. Like you don't never leave a job until you find another one. If it manages me to have to get another job that pays better, then guess what? I will. Cause homegirl, I don't get this apartment's too small for 3 people. This apartment, it's small. It's small enough. It's too small for me, right? Me and Nathan. I did not know that we downsized when we moved from my auntie's house because we had a lot of stuff when we moved here in 2021. We had a lot of stuff, and we downsized a lot. And then I bought a lot of stuff to fit in an apartment. It's to fit in here, and so it was a lot of stuff. Right. I did it was a lot of stuff that I bought to fit in here. But over the last year and a half that I've been in this apartment, we have accumulated a lot of stuff. Like Nathan has accumulated more toys, more clothes, more just junk that we don't need. So, honey, once again, we're going to downsize again. I was like, I'd be bougie enough to throw everything away and just like keep all his action figures and just little stuff. I not even throw it away, just donate it. Whatever we don't want, just donate it. I bet he ain't even playing. No, girl, they sit in a box in the closet. Girl, he has all his little action figures, like the Avengers and all them characters. That's the only thing he play with. He don't play all them damn Nerf toys. He play with those. That's it. He plays with nothing else. Girl, nothing else. They sit in the back of the closet in the box. So, and then like all the rest of the stuff, I just like this weekend we're gonna go through these closets. I'm going to do my dishes. I'm going to do my pantry. I'm just going to start throwing stuff away. Throw it away. Whatever we don't want, whatever we don't need, throw it away. And then we're going to start like cleaning like real good. Even though, just start early. I like to start doing stuff like this early because it's like January. I had my brother over the weekend and he want to watch TV. Right. Like I like to start doing like it's January. So we're not moving until March, April type thing. So, um, I like to get started early because I don't want anything to, I like to have everything in order. So by the time we move, only thing we have to do is pack up what we got, put it on the truck, put it whatever, and get the going. So it won't have to be too much mess, too much mess around. I like to be I might not be organized anything else in my life, but I like organization, but just for that type of stuff. So my goal is not to buy anything else I don't need. Oh, okay. I am not buying nothing else I don't need. Nothing, because that's how stuff accumulates. Girl, for real. How other three people on here? How y'all doing? Because I only see Akila. How's everybody else on her doing? We don't bite, I promise. I don't want this thing to zoom in on me because girl's not cute. Akila, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, Akila. Shoot. I went over here, girl. They want a 3-bedroom apartment here in Louisville. Okay, so in Louisville, mind you, they want the same. They want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's like $950. But over here in Indiana, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, whatever bathroom house, is like $1,000. But we get a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom for $950. That's expensive, y'all. These people is out here like, I'm like, I want to move back to Louisville because it's so cheap. But then hell no, because I'd rather sacrifice the money than sacrifice me or my child's life. I'm telling you. I'd rather stay over here and be peaceful than move over there and go nuts. It's no. So we gonna stay over here. Mm-mm-mm. Girl. Girl. If I gotta get 2 jobs, we gonna make it do what it do. Cause look, no, my child's seeing it. Girl, the school system. Even though the school system stuff suck over here too, it's just like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I protect him at all costs. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Da, 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 da. School system is not great. He said no. Mm-mm. They don't teach a kid nothing. God damn, they just don't. I feel like they don't teach him nothing. Like they don't teach you nothing. That's why I call it daycare. They teach him they teach him, but I said it's just daycare. He just go to school just to be daycare. They daycare. Shit. They daycare. I call him daycare. They go to daycare while I go to work. I know that's what it is. They need to do it right. They not. They don't. It's not a good school system. They could be better. They can do 100 times better than what they're doing for our kids. And I think it's just they used to be a good school system though. That's the crazy thing because they used to be decent. Like when Nathan first started going to school, entering in Head Start, when he was like in Head Start, kindergarten, it just went downhill when COVID started with the online learning and stuff. That's when it went down. It used to be decent. Now they just don't learn anything. Now I feel like they just not learning anything. They so eager to get on. These teachers are nowadays are so eager for, and the school system is so eager for online learning. They want the kids to go online. So I'm telling you, when Nathan was for winter break, Nathan's teacher they sent home Nathan's Chromebook because they were so eager that we was gonna get bad weather and so anticipating bad weather so bad that they was like first couple of days of January when they went back to school they was gonna be on. They thought it was gonna be the e-learning. No, some kids don't learn with e-learning. Some kids have to be in front of a teacher learning. Not all kids learn the same way. They sent his Chromebook home, and when I seen his teacher, I was like, why did y'all send the Chromebooks home? They was like, well, just in case. Just in case what? Y'all want them. Y'all want them to be on e-learning. No, this ain't COVID is past. No, it ain't past, but you know what I'm saying. Everything is going back to normal now. Like, come on now. Y'all gotta do y'all jobs. And I feel like some of these teachers, and I'm gonna be honest, they don't want to do the job no more. And they're teachers are lazy. Yes, lazy. Some, I'm gonna be honest, some of these teachers, the ones who are the newer teachers that's coming in, these young teachers, aren't lazy. They lazy as hell. And they don't want to do the job. They just want the title, I'm a teacher. They not doing their job right. Now the older ones who have been doing this for a long time and have it down packed and know what they're doing, they want to teach. You can tell the difference between somebody who wants to teach and who don't want to teach. Like you can tell. I mean, granted, they don't get paid as much as they should, or they don't, they gotta buy everything. I understand that, but you chose this profession, you chose this job, do it. You chose to be a third grade teacher. Guess what? Do your job that you went to school for. Just like you expect a fireman or a policeman to do their job correct. You chose that profession. Do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You chose it, you do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You chose it, you do it. They lazy as hell. They don't want to do it. And I can honestly say I've witnessed some teachers who just want to say, oh, I got a teaching degree. Okay. Use it. Also, McDonald's workers get their ice cream. Right. Shoot. I be thinking that shit's funny. That shit is funny. I'm sorry for my language, but that shit be funny when people like, is your ice cream machine working today? I just be like, it was earlier. It was working when I got here. And this dude earlier, he said, he'd be like, your ice cream machine be really down. I'd be like, look, sometimes motherfuckers just don't want to be making ice cream. They don't want to deal with it, honestly. And I tell them the truth. I tell them the truth. They just don't want to make the ice cream. It's not that big of a deal to make an ice cream cone, but so certain people just don't want to make ice cream. There is a designated person to make ice cream who makes all the specialty drinks, and they just don't want to do it. Even though it's an ice cream cone. There's nothing to it. Just put the ice cream in the cone. I appreciate you telling the truth. Hey, for real though. For real though. Shit. When sometimes you gotta be, it depends. You gotta know the McDonald's. You have to know the McDonald's. And if the McDonald's is short staffed, if it's short staffed like we are in the morning sometimes, then I granted we will say we don't have a certain item, such as the fry pays or something like that. Because we do it all the time, because we be short staffed and there's like two people up front, one running to get the food, and one person in the window, and then one person in the kitchen, one back drive. That's 4 people. We can't, that we don't have time to stop this, stop that, because you won't never get your food. You know what I'm saying? You will never get your food. So, granted, we do sometimes, as hateful as and as bad as it may sound, we do sometimes say that machine is down until we get help. Girl, we got one kitchen work in the morning. Girl, we be about 7 o'clock, we slammed. So it be just me, one person in the window up front, me back drive, one of my managers running, one of my managers in the kitchen. That's 4 people. You only need, McDonald's says we only need 2 people to open the store. Is it 2 or 3? 2 or 3 people to open the store. And McDonald's Corporation, McCopco, says you only need 3 people to open the store. That's a kitchen worker, that's a runner who runs the food back and forth to the front window, and then somebody in the front window to give the food out and hand out the drinks. And then you can pay up front. You only need 3 people. You need more than 3 people to get girl. That's why McDonald's is, that's why people be waiting in them lines for like girl. And then not only that, you have DoorDash now, Uber Eats, McDonald's delivery. You got all kinds of shit that it's terrible. It is. People don't understand, and then people, customers be having attitudes because we literally be sitting at the intercom want to blow and shit. Like, we got so much to do. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all ordering like 15 sandwiches, 3 freaking specialty drinks, and y'all expect all of that, you expect us to make all of that within your time and then go to the next car. Then you got the curbside, the mobile order, the mobile app that you got curbside. People do their mobile orders and expect us to run with 4 people. Like, it's terrible. People don't understand the inside of how the inside of McDonald's works. Y'all on the out, people be like on the, y'all customers be on the outside looking in. Like, we be stressed. Like, we be stressed. Y'all just don't understand how many times we fight bacteria. We just be hitting the earth. That shit is stressful. That's not even just for McDonald's. That's for any fast food job. That's for any job, period. But that fast food worker, that shit is stressful. To get y'all food and it is horrible. Like, it takes a real tough, it takes patience to work in fast food, I believe. You could just pre-record video, girl. Girl, I be trying to shit. I be sitting here like, I want to show the insides of outs of YouTube. My manager now, my GM now, she's so sweet. She lets me recording there. She lets me. She be like, girl, show the world shit. She said, because I've been doing this for a long ass time. She don't care. True. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off here because I got to go pee. I took a water pill and I'm about to go because I have other things that I need to do real quick. Akila, that's a good idea. I will see y'all later. I love y'all. Thank you to everybody. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. I gotta pee.